Hey, what's up, people? How's it going? All right, I got another movie with an RD tag in it. The Basquiat movie, 1996. Basquiat was an artist downtown. I think he died from a drug overdose or something. He was running around drawing all the stupid shit and writing stuff down in the village. I honestly never even heard of the guy. I saw the guy's shit or knew him or anything, probably until after this movie came out. True story. I never heard of it. I write my opinion on what I know about the stuff. I don't like it. I think it sucks. It's all garbage. I think he's some big artist, this and that. You got Jay-Z running around with the guy's haircut and everything. Uh, I, I don't see it. But then again, I think Keith Haring sucked also. I think that, yeah, I could say it. All that abstract shit sucks. I don't like Picasso. Think it sucks. His earlier shit, his actual like fine art, like sketches, was nice. But when he started doing all that abstract shit, I don't know. I think it's just that shit. It's my personal opinion. I mean, when I think of art, that's not what I think of. And yeah, we could go into that because I don't. What more can I say? The movie came out in 1996. That's not too weird or strange. And a lot of people are out there from the area of time that started writing. But what I can get into is, like I was saying, Basquiat, Keith Haring, and galleries and art and stuff like that. And in my past video, I had said, forget how I worded it. Uh, Basically, I'm not into being like some dude selling artwork in a gallery. It don't fit me. I don't like doing that. Don't wish to do it. I do not seek any kind of fame from galleries. I don't want to be that guy. That is never, ever, ever a thought in my mind. What I have done is shows in galleries for very few people, just like the podcast, very few people. I did the one out in the Hamptons, it was for my friend. He asked me, he had the space and everything. I said, hell yeah, the Hamptons, fuck yeah. So I did that one. That one will be in my movie, my documentary. Very successful. Um, who else? I did a couple with James Top, maybe one or two in the past 20 years or something. James Top, maybe three of them. We did Houston Street. We did 100. Yeah, three of them. I've done with James Top. That's my boy. Um, yeah, we did one down on Houston Street, probably around 1999. I did 103rd Street in Spanish Harlem off of Lexington Avenue with James Top. He had a little space there. And I was also in one up on Malcolm X. I think Malcolm X Boulevard or something like that, like up in the 140s, 130s or something like that. Or Adam Clayton. I think it was Adam Clayton Boulevard. I done a show with him. But then once again, it's James Top. I like James Top. Good friend of mine. And a real fucking writer, a real street dude, man. Been around forever. What else did I do? There's been a couple. DMS 357 show with Danny Diablo, Lord Ezek, with him, Skid, me. Yeah, I think that was it. Right? Yeah, I did that one downtown. And other than that, yeah, I don't get into it. I don't know. I don't like, I'm not going to say I don't like the whole scenery, but I just, I don't know. I don't tickle my fancy. I guess that's the best way to say it. Like a lot of stuff that they're pushing off as art in these galleries now, especially when you come into street art and graffiti, it's kind of like garbage. Like, would you really consider it art? Like, if it was like something, I mean, it's not like some Leonardo da Vinci or a Michelangelo or something like that. I'm sorry. My personal opinion on Basquiat and Keith Haring is you could go into most of these public schools. There's one a couple of blocks from my house that I'm at right now. I actually was in elementary school there. When these schools let out at the end of the year in June, The kids empty out their lockers and all the art rooms that are in the classes. They take all this artwork and they throw it in the fucking garbage. Now, if you walk by at the end of the school year and you look at the garbage that you see in the street that's thrown out by these public schools, you'll see the same kind of artwork that Basquiat does or Keith Haring does. Same shit. I don't consider it art. It literally looks like something that a child did during the school. Oh, look what I got, people. What you know about that? Bling, bling, New York, New York. So nice they named it twice. Ah, ah. But anyway, actually, New York sucks right now. But it is what it is. But the pizza's good. So my son just gave me that. Thank you, Bobby. All right. So what are we talking about? Yeah, Basquiat and them and the artwork sucks. It literally looks like a child from a public school, like a second grade, third grade, drew on a piece of fucking construction paper, and that's pretty much it. Sometimes they'll even glue on like string and shit like that. I swear, you go by any fucking public school when school lets out for the year, the summer vacation begins, and they throw out some desks and chairs and shit like that, whatever the fuck they're going to throw out for the year. You look in that garbage and you will see Basquiat arts. I'm dead serious. I'm sorry. My personal fucking opinion on it. Now, like I said, 1996, everyone's pretty much familiar with that, what's been going on there. At that point, the city was kind of slowing down a little bit. It was smashed before that. And 96, yeah, it was still getting hit heavy, but towards the end, it started slowing down a little bit. I have no idea when I actually did that tag. Um, I was actually just coming out of a marriage at that point. So from like 94 to like, yeah, 96, I was actually still married. So in 1996, maybe that's why I didn't hear about it or even know about the movie when it came out. I was married and I was living in the Bronx. I was living in 2787 Marion Ave when that movie came out. And I really wasn't writing that much graffiti. I would just do big blockbusters on the Metro North train tracks. Here and there, I also did one on Fordham Road and Webster Avenue because I was living up in the Bronx. I did a big blockbuster. Down near Top Tomato, I did one. I did a couple of them just around the general Kingsbridge neighborhood area. I did a couple also up near the Botanical Garden areas off the highway and stuff. So I was still active, but yeah, I had no idea the movie came out or had a tag in it or even who that fucking guy is. What else can I say about it? Man, yeah, without further ado, here, check out the clip. All right, people, take care of yourselves, man. And thanks once again for your support. I forgot one thing I want to tell you. You know, remember on my first videos, I mean, on my YouTube videos, a couple, almost a month or two ago. Anyway, you remember the rebar caught me? It was coming right from my eye. I was on my bicycle. I slipped past, and there was a truck there, and it had this rebar hanging out the back of it. On my YouTube, I was talking about. Maybe it was on my live or something, but actually, it had a black eye. I'm trying to find out, remember when that was, because yo, look, it's still black, yo. You know, like this piece here has always been hanging out here. I got hit in the head with a cricket bat down in Jamaica, and like I had like this like weird shit, like adipose fat coming out from under the eye. It was sliced. But look at that shit. That shit's still actually black and blue from that fucking rebar shit. That was like a while ago. I mean, I know I'm old, so I don't heal as quick, but I know I'm not fucking Wolverine or something with these special healing factors, but that's kind of a while, man. I've had a lot of black eyes in my life, and I'm like, God, that shit's kind of a while. I mean, I've been eating a lot of green leafy vegetables and shit like that. That's supposed to help. Vitamin C is good. But I'm trying to think, maybe I should go to the fucking doctor. What do you think? It's actually still like black and blue, like right in here. And it didn't get me in the eye. It actually caught me kind of like, ta-da! Like fucking a rebar. It almost took my eye out. It would have went through here, came out here, or something, broke through my skull. If not, it would have went through here and lifted me up off the bike. I mean, once it hits the brain, you're dead anyway. But still, I could have got fucking, yeah, wow. All right, people, what do you think? Freaky.